Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different on my channel. We're doing a crochet with me, and if you guys have been following me for a little bit, you know that I got into crochet earlier this year, and I've shown some of my crochet creations on this channel, but I've never actually sat down and started crocheting in the middle of a video. So this is the type of video where you can just put on in the background if you're cleaning, or maybe if you're crocheting with me. This is the perfect video for that. What I'm thinking of making is a hat. Christmas is coming up. I'm broke. I don't have a lot of money, but I do have a lot of yarn and I don't know what to do with all of it. So I was thinking of crocheting all of my family members different crochet beanies, hats, whatever. I picked up a couple of these and they really reminded me of my mom because she really likes pink and purple and stuff like that. So I'm thinking of starting to crochet her a hat today for a Christmas present that she will get in December, obviously. Kind of leaning towards this one because there's like more white in it and it's kind of more neutral. But the color changing in this one is really fun. This is a mandala ombre yarn. I got this from my brother for my birthday, and look at how gorgeous those colors are. But it is a little bit thinner than the tutorial that I'm gonna be following, I think. This one, I honestly don't remember the brand. I'm so sorry, I took the tag off and I'm regretting that. But I think I got it from Michael's, and this one also has color changing, but there's like white woven in with the color, so the color changing is a little bit different. But I have a lot more to work with here, so if I mess up, I'm thinking I can just use this one. Since I've never crocheted a beanie before, I am going to be following a YouTube tutorial. I will link that down in the description box if you want to make the same hat that I am making. Let's see. Now I have a foundation chain of 44 chains, which is what she did, so I'm gonna see what she's doing next because I legit have no idea how to make this. Okay, so now in the tutorial, she's doing 2 chains and then a half double crochet into all of these stitches, except the last 8, and then we switch to single crochet. So I think I can handle that without watching the tutorial. I actually know my stitches now, so that's exciting. It took me forever to get here, but I think we can handle it. I decided to switch hooks because I didn't like how big the spacing was getting in between my stitches, because I want it to be a pretty, not tight beanie, but like, I don't know, you don't want holes in it because you want to be able to stay warm. So I'm switching to a half size smaller. This is 4.5 millimeter. We're gonna see if it helps. Now I think she said the last 8 stitches were single crochet, so we're gonna do that and see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous that this is not gonna turn out well, partially because I have not made one of these before and I'm recording it, and so I have like this weird feeling that I'm gonna be making this and it's gonna look like absolute crap. Oh my god, my cat has been obsessed with digging through our bathroom trash, and I can hear him digging through it right now, and I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so I finished my first row. We have a bunch of half double crochets and then single crochet to finish it off. That's gonna be the part that's at the top of the beanie so we can cinch it really tight. I'm gonna flip my work and work my way around and see how good the progress gets. I'm feeling pretty confident so far. We'll see how long that lasts. Now, starting the second row, she said that we have to crochet into the back loops only. So this is gonna slow me down a lot because every time I have to crochet into the back loop, I feel like I need to concentrate more. And so that is what I'm doing. One of the main reasons why I started teaching myself how to crochet was because I felt like all the hobbies that I did growing up, like drawing, playing video games, what else did I do as a kid? Theater, singing, dancing, all that stuff I hadn't really done in a long time. And those are the types of hobbies that, like, especially theater and dancing and singing and whatever, you have to be part of like a club or I don't know, some kind of organization. And it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money sometimes. And crocheting is just one of those things where like I can buy a $4 ball of yarn and I can teach myself how to do this super relaxing, but also frustrating sometimes activity. And I can make whatever I want. And I mean, a lot of the content on my channel, as you guys know, is fashion related. I love clothes. I love shopping. I love wearing cute outfits. And so one of my favorite things to do is crochet because I can make myself cute clothes and I can make myself new stuff for super cheap. It just takes a lot of time, but time is something that I have, and it honestly gets my brain off of things like social media or I don't know. It gets me to focus on something that I'm working on right in front of my face instead of watching TV for like 5 hours. So yeah, highly recommend. It did take me like 2 weeks to kind of really learn the stitches and get a better sense of what I'm doing when it comes to crocheting. But I really recommend watching YouTube tutorials. That's pretty much how I learned. That's how I taught myself. If you're somebody who doesn't need visual learning, then you can teach yourself how to read patterns and you'll be probably better off than me because a lot of people sell patterns on Etsy for really cute things. And while I've gotten better at reading patterns, I'm not the best at it. So YouTube tutorials are really where I thrive because I can actually see what people are doing while I'm doing them.
And I don't really crocheting like this. You know, I'm at that part of my life where if you like it, that's great. If you don't like it, don't like it.
Okay, it's about an hour since I first started and I have a couple of rows done. I think I have about 4 or 5 rows done. I've just been watching a bunch of videos from Jenna Phipps, who I love. I love her crochet and knitting content. You see the, have you seen these here yet? Aren't these cute? Look at these here.
That's how young I feel.
You did that to yourself.
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, friends, it is the next day, and I think I am finally done with this. It looks so wide. I didn't expect it to take this many rows. I think I did like 28 or 29, which when I watched the video, she did like 50. I think, but my tension is a lot looser. Like you can actually see the holes in mine. And I don't know how she got her tension to be so tight because we used the same hook. And I actually think I used a half a size smaller than her. So who knows, maybe I'm just like doing it wrong. But I measured it on my head and it stretches a lot. So I'm just gonna call it here. I tied it off where I wanted it. And now I have to stitch these 2 sides together. And then we have to cinch the top, and then we get to fold it over and see how it looks. Let me start stitching it together and see where we're at. Also, one thing I do want to point out, I miscounted. Like down here, I added an extra stitch and now it sticks out, and I hate that I can see it. Like it sticks out to me so freaking much, and I don't think my mom is gonna know, but I know that it's there, and it pains me because I'm a better crocheter than this. Like, this was just a genuine mistake. I think I just wasn't really paying attention, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, after lacing up the sides together, this is what it ended up looking like. It's not perfect. Honestly, I think I accidentally didn't really line up exactly how I wanted it to when I stitched it all together. However, I don't know if my mom's gonna notice, like I said. And when I roll it up, it actually looks like a hat. So, hey, right? It's supposed to be a hat. It looks like a hat. Now I need to cinch up the top part and then it'll be done. The crochet beanie is complete. Let's talk about it. Okay, so the way that I made it, I feel like it is a little bit too long. Actually, I pulled up the fold in the back a little bit more and it fits a little bit better. I do think my mom and I have similar sized heads, so maybe it'll be a little bit loose on her, but the band is folded up and I don't know, I don't think I did a horrible job on it, but I feel like I could have cinched the middle top part better. The yarn was starting to get stuck as I was weaving in the top part, so I would try to pull it to cinch the top and then it would get stuck, and so I would have to backtrack it, and it didn't really come out fabulous, but I don't know, I think my mom will still like it anyways. I am planning on making beanies for my brothers and my dad for Christmas as well. Okay, so after having made my mom's hat, I feel like this yarn is not gonna be big enough to make one for my brother. This is like a really small skein of yarn, but I thought the color changing was super cute on this, and he really, really likes blue and teal, and there's like a little bit of teal in it, so I think hopefully he'll like this. And then for my older brother and my dad, I got this green color and this blue. They're pretty neutral and I feel like they're very masculine. Oh my God, I can't talk. Masculine looking colors. So I have to decide which color I'm gonna make for who. But yeah, my mom gets the most fun colored hat, I guess, out of everybody. So I hope she enjoys it. Okay, that is all for this week's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for supporting my channel. I also have my Instagram, TikTok, and Walmart storefront linked in my bio if you want to check those out. And I think that's it. So thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!